Hello and welcome back to another episode of Disney Dreamlight Valley. Let's see, on the last episode, we just celebrated Halloween by dressing up in this lovely outfit. I think we're going to change our outfit. I did rearrange my Halloween decor just a littlest bit. I think that looks kind of cute just for now. I still want to move all the houses around and everything. Just haven't gotten around to it, but that's okay. I've got some junk to put away. We've got to go try and feed a bird today to finish Scar's quest, so we'll be sure to do that. No mask, although we do have that cool mask. I love these wings. I don't know if I really want to run around in them, though. I kind of liked the outfit we were wearing. So I think for now, let's turn off the wings. They're really cool, though. I haven't looked a whole lot at my outfits to see if I have anything all that new or cool. Oh, I do like that little sweater. That's cute. We might just keep the sweater on that we have. Let's turn off our gloves. Maybe put a cute skirt or pants with this little sweater. Feels too chilly to be sleeveless, though. It's cold and, well, okay, it's in the 50s, but for those of us who live in California, that's cold. It's a little chilly. It's supposed to rain today. So that's kind of exciting and fun. Let's see what we have. I forgot we have this little denim skirt. And that denim skirt and that little pink. I'm not feeling any of these looks. What were we wearing that I really liked? Oh, I know. We could go back to our little Falls Bounty. Oh, we have the Tropical Flourish gown. Did they change the color? That's the one we got, I thought, from Moana's quest. I think they changed the color of it. Because wasn't it like orange and tan or something? What the heck? I do like the Once Upon a Ball gown. Hi, little fox. He's so cute. I hear him making cute little fox sounds. Let's just go back to this little outfit, and then we'll get into playing the game. I could spend way too much time sitting and looking at things like this. All right. Oh, good. We needed to change our outfit anyway. Oh, hi, little squirrel. I got you. I got you. Adorable, adorable. Oh, I lost some candy. Wow, I'm still seeing candy buckets. Are they wanting candy again today? Probably not, but let's check. No. So we do need to make some food for Ariel and Ursula. Gotta work on Donald as well. Okay, we'll get there. We'll get there. I kind of like that I'm playing slowly and taking my time with some of these things. So I'm not running out of gameplay before, updates come out. Okay. Wow. Why did that seem so loud? Hopefully that's not sounding too loud for you guys. I think it's all right. I've kind of been messing with and fiddling with all of my recording settings, which is a mistake. I had things where I liked them, and I think I've messed it all up, but I think we're in a good spot. We'll see. Yeah, wasn't that dress from Moana those colors originally? I don't know. All right, let's see who we have wanting some food cooked for them. It's never anybody whose friendship I need to work on. Well, let's do a pan-seared tilapia. See if I know that one. I always forget to pull up the recipe list before I start playing. Okay, we do. I'm sorry, I've learned a lot of these when I haven't been recording. I did link, I think in our Discord channel, there was a Steam page in the discussion group, at least for Steam, with a list of restaurant recipes, and also a critter guide. I'll have to double check that and update it. There you go. You're welcome. Wow, we're just Raking in the coins today. Or the Dreamlight. Hey, and it's not raining in my game for a change. Oh, sorry, little fox. Ooh, that's pretty cool. That might work in our upstairs, in the little entryway upstairs. Yeah, 6,400, you got it. I don't understand why the dresses cost so much, but you can buy a big old fireplace for nothing. Oh, a bookcase, finally.
Good day, dear.
I think we have one from Donald as well now. And why not? I might like this. Could work in the kitchen or a bathroom.
Whoa!
Okay. Can't remember if I've bought the blender or not, but that would look cool in the kitchen on a countertop. I also like the guitar. Excuse me.
Good day, dear.
Going on another little shopping
Thank
spree.
you kindly.
I kind of want this coconut drink too.
Oh, greetings, neighbour.
I kind of want one in real life.
Mark me words. A villain and their riches are soon to
All right, what do we have upstairs? We've got some beds. Oh, I think we have a new lighting fixture. Let's go check it out. Oh,
Greetings, neighbour.
yeah, I wanted the white kitchen counters. That reminds me. So we'll get this one to start, and then we can just add to it as needed. We have that rug.
Oh, greetings,
Chandelier
neighbour.
of the Deep. It does look like an octopus, doesn't it? Not enough arms, but yeah.
Oh,
Okay, today's shopping spree is over. I'm not going to buy the beds. We've got a bedroom going. Okay. Oh, am I still barefoot? Let's put on our Sully slippers. I was so excited that they showed up in our shop. Oh, I think I was wearing those originally, but come on. I'm going to wear the slippers. And little black fox, you're adorable, but, whoops. Let's see. Who do we want to have running around with us today? I wonder how annoying it's going to get having a bird. Oh, we did unlock one of the ravens. Cool. I can't tell if that's going to drive me nuts, the wing flapping or not. That's a much better flap. Let's go with a raven today. Oh, so cool. Oh, I can pet him. All right, we need to clear out our storage, and then we have to feed one of the birds for Scar. Teach him that he needs to feed them and not eat them. Oh, yeah. Let's go see how that fireplace looks. I'm still so annoyed I put a room where I didn't want a room. I don't know what anything is under. One of these days I'll take the time to learn. Oh wait, I think there is one for fireplaces though, isn't there? Utilities. Like just smack dab in the center of the room. Oop, come on. Come on. That's a start. It's kind of neat. I don't know what else I'd want to do up here, but we could put like a little sitting area around the fireplace. I don't have a whole lot of really cool chairs. I don't want to use the graphic sofa. That doesn't go with the vibe of this room at all. No, I don't want that either. Oh, I do have a lot of white cabinets, don't I? Cool. I mean, kind of neat, but not what I was going for. Oh, that could be kind of cool. Do some weird armchairs and stuff. I don't know. We'll have to fiddle. What wallpapers do we have? Just to warm this up a little bit. Oh, that's the one we just bought. That's kind of cool. I really hope they let us change out the walls soon. That's what we have in our bedroom. think I could. Well, that might work. No. See, I don't have the right wallpaper for what I want to do, so we'll just go with that for now. Okay, we're just gonna leave it like this for now. But at least it's something. Can we get around this easily? We can. So there, we've got a little start on a sitting area. Oh, hello, you have to go downstairs. Okay, put things away and go feed the bird. I have to keep repeating it like a mantra or I'll forget what I'm doing. Okay. We'll keep that one for the bird. Let's put our candy, since I don't think anybody wants it. We'll just put it in this little extra storage. Oh, I still had some too. Okay. I just noticed I have a motif bag. Cute. That might be cute on like a little hoodie or something. Okay, put the flowers away, the cotton. One sad little pumpkin. Do I have room for it here? Yeah. I still haven't harvested my pumpkins. It's just like money wasting away. I'm gonna put the cotton in there. Why do I put rich soil in there? That was weird. Okay, let's put our soil away. There we go. Okay, we've got a little food to eat. I'm gonna go cook some food for the ravens too, because we're gonna go feed the ravens. I always just do the pickled herring. I've got so many herring, it kind of makes sense. Ooh, I need to grow some onions though. I will do that. I might do that after I finish recording this episode, actually, unless we end up doing it while I'm just running around trying to fulfill some quests. I forget what zone, but we can look it up. Ingredients, onion, Forest of Valor. Although I guess we're at the point in the game where I don't need them to grow quickly, so it doesn't really matter where I plant them. I might spend some time off camera figuring out a little farm layout somewhere. Oh wow, it just got foggy. This is what it looks like at my house too right now. Okay, yeah, I like the raven. Oh, another candy bucket. They're all over the place. Hello, Scar. Who's a good little kitty.
Goody. It's you.
It's you too. Let's hang out. I live to please.
You did it. Huzzah.
Oh, he's so sarcastic. I love it. Being a sarcastic person myself, I appreciate him. Clean some of this. I have thorns everywhere. I have not been cleaning stuff up the way that I should. Oh, here we go. Hello. Stop. Stop. Wow, let's turn that down a little bit. Waterfall is loud. Here you go. Why did you drop thing over there? Let's see. At least we can clear it now. Oh, stuck. Oh, gotta get rid of that one too. Hi, Scar. I'll talk to you in a second. I need to get my thing. Yeah, this is a much nicer way of getting some clay, isn't it? Okay, hi Scar. There, it's done. Now let's return to my cave to see if your foolish enchantment has been broken. Okay, just don't eat me. I don't think he'd really eat us. Wow, more thorns. I know I have some down in my meadow as well. right. Hi, Maui. I don't think I've seen the flowers bloom right there before like that. In this kind of clay dirt. Oh, we can break open the bones holding that chest, too. Grr, the curse still hasn't been lifted, and my prized trinket is nowhere to be found. This was all for nothing. We can try something else. Why bother? It wouldn't change anything. Though I must admit that you've stuck by my side more than I expected. I suppose if there's anyone I could call, a friend... Well, it would have to be you. Wait, what's happening? Scar, I think the enchantment is breaking. Look over there. Uh-oh. So it's a magic mirror shard. Interesting. It looks like some sort of magic mirror shard. Finally, watching over my territory will be so much easier now. You see, Moxie, I found this little piece of glass in the valley long ago. With it, I can see whatever I want without going anywhere. Oh, just started raining here. Yay! Sorry, I'm excited because I live in Northern California and we're still in a horrible drought. And we're expecting a very dry winter again this year. So I just had the wind blow rain against my window and it almost startled me. I'm like, who's at my window? It's just the rain. Yay. Okay. And it ensures I'm still the most ferocious lion in all the valley. So what I'm hearing is that you're lazy and insecure. We'll just go with it. Sounds very useful. Oh yes, Moxie, a king must always be prepared. The making of a monarch is complete. Do you have anything else for us? No? Let's check then our quests. We have one available with Mother Gothel, so I guess we should probably go do that. Okay. Nothing else for us? No? I like his fire. That's pretty cool. Oh, I should probably break these rocks, or are these just decoration? Nope, I can break them. There you go, bud. I tidied up your cave. We can hang out later. This grew tiresome long ago. That's all right.
Have to be so early?
I know. I don't know why mornings have to be so early either. Especially when you get to my age. They come earlier and earlier. A friend and I were just talking about that. Okay. Let's get some more bones. I do want to go feed the ravens. And then we'll go track down Mother Gothel. I think that's a good plan. What's the pretty blue one? They're all pretty. Whoa, it's a bad view though with the tree in the way. A little pickled herring. I almost gave you candy. Oh, are they both going to eat it? That would have been cute. I really need to harvest my pumpkins. Just thousands of dollars or coins just sitting there. I love the white raven too. It almost looks like a seagull in some ways. Okay. So happy. All right. All right, let's see where Mother Gothel is hiding out. And I'm playing later in the day today. I waited till a little after 10 to start recording, so people should be awake. All right. Where exactly? Oh, she's in her house. Handy. I like her shelves and her cauldron.
Oh,
I want to
hello,
do
dear.
kind of a room like that with this fireplace and just some alchemy looking stuff, I guess I'd say. Moxie, it took me hours of work, tireless research, and an uninvited visit to Merlin's library, but I finally learned how to restore the Sunstone. How could I help? I'll get to that, you can be sure. Oh, how lucky you are that I'm here, Moxie. Someone less gifted would never have figured it out. It's only because of me that there's hope of restoring the giant willow in the glade. What did you discover? Yeah, let's get to the point. Neither the Sun Scroll nor the symbols in the mystical cave said anything about how to put the Sunstone back together, or what to do in case of dimmed fragments. But did I let that stop me? Of course not. I discovered that the Sunstone's heart must be made of a piece of the sun, so that is what we need. A piece of the sun? How am I supposed to get... Yeah, am I going to fly to the sun? Okay, on the sun, the floor is literally lava. I'm not going up there. How do we get it? I've uncovered a spell that calls for a shower of sun meteorites. That sounds very dangerous. I'm just saying. But first we need to restore the fragments. I can't call for the shower without their power. Okay. What do I do? We'll start with the dawn fragment. To be restored, it must be infused with ingredients as fresh as the morning to remind it of its nature and awaken it. You have to gather lemon, oregano, mint, and ocean water. Then submerge it in a pot with these ingredients like you would for any meal. Return to me the moment that you finished. Okay. So we need to go get ocean water. Should I be daring and just try and do it directly in the pot without pulling everything out of my inventory? I keep hearing horror stories of things not working. I don't know if I dare try, but I think we're going to try it. Ocean water. There's some glittering over here. Oh, it looks like there are a few spots. All right, there we got it. Okay, here's hoping for the best. I should put another little cooking station outside somewhere. Let's just go use ours. Hi, Mickey. Are those flowers moving? The flowers were moving. Interesting. You just chill there, Mickey. Be comfortable. I forgot Prince Root Beer was in here with me. He just let out a very cute sigh. Oh, he's adorable. So does this show up under quest? Oh. But I need to see the other ingredients. I don't remember what else it needed. Lemon, oregano, mint. Lemon, oregano, mint. Then the quest items, please work. Please don't bug out on me for doing it this way, not putting it in my inventory first. Okay. Okay, we got it. Phew. And we learned the recipe too. Let's go take that to Mother Goth. Why did I not ask her to hang out? Must I do that every time? I'm such a noob. Let's make sure it's in our inventory. It is. Okay. Let's teleport. At least she's still in her house. I'll remember to ask her to hang out this time. I think I do that almost every time. I mean, oh, sorry, little croco. How many lobsters do I have? Well, I know I have at least one, right? So let's feed you. Unless you run off, then I'm not chasing you down. We get one shot at this, croco. Not sure if he's one of the ones I've unlocked already. I keep missing the times when, like, the pink one... Is there a white one? There are a couple, I think they're on Saturdays, and I keep missing them. Oh, I only have one more lobster. I love their little TVs. So cute. Okay. Get this going.
Over here.
Oh, her voice cracks me up.
Hello.
Well done. Excuse me. Speaking of cracked voices, let me have some water. The dawn fragment is gleaming again, and this smell, it reminds me of waking up in the morning and remembering how young and beautiful I am. Can you feel it? This vibration of magic in the air? The spell is working, and the sun is listening. I feel hungry mostly, but yes, I feel it. Surprising, I didn't think you'd be sensitive enough. Now for the dusk fragment. Here, take it. Okay. Its energy needs a full day to be restored. All right, this will be quite an opportunity to showcase your very particular skills. Treat it like one of those crops you're so fond of, so it absorbs the valley's power. And as it's the dusk fragment, it must be planted in the darkest part of Dreamlight Valley, the Forgotten Lands. Bury it and water it for as long as it needs. Okay.
And we're done talking.
Oh, then I don't think we're going to hang out either, because that sounds like it could take a while. I should probably grab Wally or somebody and harvest my pumpkins while we're up there. That would be the wise thing. Where did my little baby go? Oh, Wally, you're right there. You want to hang out? Thank you. All right, I'll come clean up the meadow when we're done with our planting. I think that's something we need to do. Oh, Ariel, what did you want today? Let's actually get some gifts for Ariel too. Characters. Because we're almost at 10. Onion puffs, white passion lily, fabric. Onion puffs, white passion lily, fabric. I'm trying to get that candy. Oh, sorry. There we go. Sorry, Wally. Passing through. Where do I have those? Right here. Nope. Just want one. Split. And then a piece of fabric. Do I have anything for this chest? No. Do I have onion seeds? I don't. I'm going to need to buy some. You could go away, put you away. I'm always just throwing things away in chests. So I swear I spend a large chunk of this game just organizing. Okay, just a couple more things. Or just one or two. I'm not going to put everything away. Let's just get this away. We're fine now. We have enough room. Alrighty. Oh yeah, Ariel was up there. I may need to clear a few more trees out of here so I can move around a little better as well. Okay. Gosh, how sad. I wasn't even sure which direction the pond was from where I was standing. No. Okay, phew. Oh, I forgot to make the onion puffs. We can craft them, I think, here. At the little, like, campfire thing. Outdoor cooking station. I've got a question for you, too. Hello, Moxie. Do you have a question for me? Sure. How many mer people are there? I don't know. Just in Atlantica, there's more than I could count. Okay, don't go far. One more thing to give you. I think if we craft her the onion puffs, that should get us to level 10. So let's go do that. And hopefully she doesn't go too far away. Wally, we've got some harvesting to do. Onion puffs. Do we know that one? We know a lot of puffs. Maybe not. So pumpkin puffs are pumpkin, egg, cheese. So I'm going to guess it's onion, egg, cheese. Ooh, really got to plant some of those. Onion, egg, cheese. Yay, new recipe. That was an easy one. Hi, Wally, excuse me. Hopefully she is still up here. Doing her hair. I have some onion puffs for you. Yay, we reached level 10. Awesome. I'm happy about it too. We already had the dress, so we'll probably get the little suit at level 10, at her level 10 quest when we do it. Could even start that now, but I really want to harvest. I'm not going to lock Wally up. We're just going to go through, maybe just do one field for right now. And I'll replant them later. Oh my goodness. Let's pick some of these up before they solidify. I'm still occasionally finding a random pumpkin from the other day when they went everywhere up here. Yeah, I'm not in a real big harvesting mood right now and planting mood. I think I'd rather get started on Ariel's quest. Let's plant this. Give it a little water. We'll see how long it takes. Yeah, I'm sorry, Wally. You can go do what you were doing. I'm not in a pumpkin harvesting mood. Let's hang out later. And please don't make that face. Okay, so I have no idea how long this will take. It sounds like it's going to take a day. We'll see. Let's go see if Ariel is still over here, and we'll get started on her quest. Because we're still only like a half hour in, so.
Oh, I just had to come to the surface to see you.
I discovered the strangest thing while I was swimming around the island. Do you have some time to help me figure out what it is? Sure, tell me more. I was swimming in the mystical cave by Dazzle Beach when I found a mysterious door. There were all sorts of neat carvings around it. I couldn't figure out how to open the door, but there were scratches on the side, like someone else had tried to get in. A mysterious door covered in carvings. I wonder what's inside. Maybe it's something that can help the village. I hope so. We definitely don't need any more trouble here. Oh, one more thing. I almost forgot. I found something else down there, too. It's a stone slab. It's got carvings on it, just like the ones around the door. Maybe Merlin would know what it all means. Okay. Thank you. I'll go talk to Merlin.
Come back and see me soon.
I'd love to ask you to hang out, but can't do that. Merlin's at home. Good old Merlin. Oh, let's sell the few pumpkins we harvested. I don't know why I just pooped out on it. It was like, once I got started, I'm like, I don't want to do this right now. Hi, little bunny. I will give you a carrot. Gotta play hard to get. There you go. I just can't resist them. They're so cute. Hi, Goofy.
Hi there, pal.
Don't have much to sell right now. But still, 41K, not bad. We'll see you later.
Works for me.
Oh, too cute. Okay.
A moment, if you would. I need your help.
A stone slab covered in carvings, or rather runes, as that's what these are. Ariel found it near some sort of door in a cave near Dazzle Beach. Do you know what it is? Well, it's likely a key of some kind, but as for what might be behind the door, I can't be certain. You know, I've always thought there were people who walked this island long before any of us did. Dreamlight Valley is old, Moxie, very old. Who were they? I haven't the faintest idea who the people were, but these runes must have been their language. I've seen them in various spots around the village, but I've only just begun to decipher their meaning. Let me see. I'm not going to tell them to hurry it up. That's rude. I believe I know what this says. The people who made the door wanted to be sure no one could pass through it alone. You'll need something from other villagers to get inside. Something magic? Well, a magic of a sort, I suppose. It seems the people who wrote these runes trusted only in emotions and the power of stories. To open the door, you'll have to enchant the stone slab by filling it with fiery passion, seething anger, perfect joy, and exuberant excitement. Oh my. How do I do that? Find 4 villagers and have them hold the stone slab while they feel each emotion. Yep, got my work cut out for me. Perhaps Ariel can help you figure out which villagers. Okay. I mean, we could probably figure it out too, but... let's untrack that one. We're just going to keep tracking this one. Alright, is she still up in the Forgotten Lands? She is. She's at a different pond. Okay. Now you need to tell me who I have to go talk to and stop making that creepy face. He told me that this is some sort of key we can use to open the door, but first we need to enchant it with emotions, fiery passion, seething anger, perfect joy, and exuberant excitement. Okay, she can help with that one. You are such a wonderful friend. After all, you saved me from a desert island. Whenever I think of you, I always feel joy. Wait, I feel the magic working. You did it. Then we just have 3 more to go. Fiery passion is Remy. Oh yeah, he is passionate about his food. That makes sense.
I'm really grateful for your help.
So I have to go one at a time and come back? I could remember them. Looks like he might have been at his house. Yep. Can't see him, just the little quest icon.
Hello.
Oh, hey, Moxie, what's up? Let's talk about your passion for cooking. And don't ask why. It would help me a lot. Of course, Moxie. I love talking about food. So as you might have noticed, I'm a rat, and rats aren't usually chefs or interested in fine cuisine. But the first time I tasted a really good meal, I was hooked. And then when I combined my first ingredients, the thrill of discovery, the artistry of combining flavors to create something new, I knew I had found my calling. And now every time I cook, it's the same feeling all over again. I gotta tell you, it's pretty great. You did it! You enchanted the stone slab with fiery passion. Thank you! Now I have to find someone willing to talk about exuberant excitement. Okay, I'm glad he's sending me on to the next one. Talk to Moana. Okay, she does get excited, doesn't she?
Au revoir.
Au revoir. I know I say that horribly. Oh. All right, let's see where she is hiding out. We've seen her a couple times today. Oh, good, down at the beach. Oh, we can check the boat too and get some fish. Maybe we'll get lucky and there'll be some lobster. Nope, just crab. Oh, good anglerfish and lancet fish. I don't have very many of those.
Oh, I have an idea.
Cool. Why don't you enchant it onto this stone slab? What's it for? Well, I have sort of a weird question to ask you. What is it? I need you to hold onto that stone slab and tell me how you feel when you go sailing on the ocean. Okay, that's a little strange, but I always love to talk about sailing. When I'm out on the ocean with salt air whipping around me and the wind in my sails headed for the horizon, I know I'm where I belong. It's the greatest feeling in the world. The way you describe it, it sounds so amazing. I'm sure you'd love it. Hey, that stone slab you gave me, it's starting to glow. Does that mean I helped? Yeah, it worked. Now I just need to go find somebody who's got seething anger. Ursula gets pretty mad if you mentioned Ariel around her. Yeah, I figured it was going to be Ursula or Donald because he gets pretty angry. That's a great idea.
See you soon.
See ya. Let's see where Ursula is. Oh, Donald is sleeping. How are you asleep at 10:49 a.m.? Wake up. And Minnie's asleep, sleeps in late too, I think. Okay, who am I looking for? Ursula. She's not at home. Oh, Sunlit Plateau. Don't you go running off now. I should say swimming off. They don't really run, do they?
Oh, it's you.
What brings you by, angelfish? I need your help with an enchantment. Intriguing. Of course you know you can't get something for nothing. You'll have to offer... I know. You never do anything for free. It's not a big deal. Ariel and I, we just need...
No.
Don't speak that name of that simpering little ninny in my presence. Oh, this should do it. I'm tired of seeing her mop of red hair and hearing that bleating siren of a singing voice around the village. The stone slab, the runes are glowing. You filled it with seething anger. Angry? Me? Don't be ridiculous. Wait. Why do I get the feeling you just tricked me? No idea what you mean. Gotta go. Oh, you'll regret this, Moxie. I promise. Okay, so now we can go back. Where to place it in the cave? I'm gonna guess that's the one down, like they mentioned, Dazzled Beach. I'm gonna guess it's the larger cave. It just keeps going and going. One last thing and you can go catch the... Okay, yeah, we did that one. That was the fishing thing. Did I pass... Where... Figure out where to place the stone in the... Oh, I probably ran past where it goes, huh? Okay. Let's explore a little bit. I think that was about learning the cooking recipe. Yep. Alright. I wonder if it was up closer to the top. We've already done this quest where we planted and harvested. What did I miss? Here are the gems. Was there something just up higher? Oh, no. Oh no, figure out where to place the stone slab in the mystical cave. Don't want to exit. What did I miss? What did I miss? Yeah, we did that. We matched the gems. Oh, wait, is this a thing? No, this isn't a thing. It has to be down here, right? Make sure, nope, can't add anything into that. It's just like a little railing. We already used that. I mean... I have no clue. I might have to pause this and look it up because I am literally at a loss. Oh, just saw it. literally. Okay, so we got the crystal and now we go meet with Ariel at her house. I just didn't turn enough to see that little spot there before, I guess. That's all right. We got to tour this cave. It actually, I like it. It's really pretty. The bright colors in here against the dark background. It's a nice. So you're welcome for a little extra long tour of a cave. Ariel's house is over here. I keep moving it when I'm not recording back and forth and swapping it with other houses, and I just keep sticking it right back here for now.
I'm so happy you're
They
here.
went to all that trouble to hide a little crystal like this? You know, it's funny. It looks just like the crystals on some of the artifacts I found while I was on that desert island. All of this stuff, it must have been made by the people who lived here a long time ago, before the forgetting, before any of us came to the valley. I'm so glad that we found out about this together, Moxie. It can be our secret. Okay. Next time you find a weird door, ask Goofy. You're a true friend, Ariel. I was just thinking the same thing about you. I want you to have this to thank you for everything. I just know you'll look amazing in it when we go on our next adventure. Nice. Awesome. Oh my gosh, look at the runes on all the artifacts I brought back from the deserted island. Desert island? I was saying desert, never mind. I know I'm saying deserted island, but in my head I was hearing dessert. I'm like, I could go for dessert. They're starting to glow. Oh yeah. Your house is very glowy. So we could try on. We already had the dress. I thought. Yeah, the Ariel seafoam gown. We already had that. But let's see, is the other one under costumes? Oh, stunning. I love it with my slippers. But oh, I want to go back to what we had on. I think it's kind of cute. So yeah, you guys, I think we're going to wrap this episode up here. Let me just go through my collection here. Gather my Dreamlight. Oh, we unlocked a thing for the event. We gained star coins, so we got 20 of those. I don't think we have anything else to spend it on because I'm not unlocking the premium. Halloween's over. Some of this stuff is really super cool, and maybe I'll regret not having it next year. But yeah, I think we're good on that. So quests, we just have to wait on restoring the Sunstone, and I just have to finish getting these guys to level 10. That won't take very long at all. So we're going to wrap this up here. Thank you so very much for watching, you guys. I really appreciate it. Take care.